Happy Monday. So this is week 2 of my end of year experiment doing weekly diary reflections, and I wanted to show you my new tattoo. This is actually my first tattoo at 46 years old, and have a look. Isn't she beautiful? Beautiful. She's still healing at the moment, so the color's not fully, it's not the full final color, but she's just absolutely beautiful. I call her the bloodline, and it's a constellation of desert rose flowers, known for its resilience and resourcefulness. And my mother actually loved these flowers, and my dad grew it for 25 years before planting it beside her grave. So there's 7 of them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, representing my mom and dad, and 5 of us siblings. So this is really a dedication to my family and my late mom, really. And it's so funny though, because I've been thinking about doing a tattoo for the longest time, and I've saved a lot of Instagram pictures in my reels, and but was never able to commit. And I don't know what it is. I think this year at 46, I just felt that it was time, not trying to prove anything or run away from anything, or trying to not not feeling like I'm missing out on something. So this is really, yeah, it's mine. I'm really, really pleased with it, and it's really starting to get me thinking about my next tattoo. The only downside of having tattoo is I have to stop exercising for 2 weeks, because we're not supposed to sweat, increase our heart rate and blood pressure, because that can make us sweat the ink out at the beginning. So that's the only downside. So I'm itching to go back to the gym. I am really tight. So I'm gonna start. I got 1 more week to go. 1 more week, yeah, 1 more week to go. So I'm looking forward to it. Everything, yeah. So really proud of myself. Anyway, what I want to talk about is the Phoenix Project. And the Phoenix Project is my own project that I started this year to experiment and also evolve in my 40s. And the experiment is really an experimentation in self-expression, whether that is voice, physical, writing, even creative, even style as well. So it's my own project to experiment what I want to, or how I want to show up, how I want to express myself, and focusing on one project at a time. So I think my tattoo is my official start of my Phoenix project. And interestingly, I shared it on Instagram, my tattoo, and somebody asked me, is there a framework to it? And to be honest, I never thought of it as something as a framework, but maybe I should. I have jotted some things, so I will share it in due time. And another thing I've been doing is, somebody is calling me, so that's one thing about filming on my iPhone is I get phones and I'm due for a call, but I'll leave that and just finish this video, really. Because yesterday, I mean, normally I want to wear contacts to be able to feel more confident when I do videos, but I've been cooking a lot today. Yeah, I don't normally like to cook, but I bought some stuff from Chinatown, which I miss Chinese cooking a lot. It's home cooked cooking, so it's nice to cook it. And I know my husband really loves it. That's his love language. So I've been cutting a lot of ginger today, so I tried to put on my contact lens today, and it freaking burned. Burned. So I've not worn it. So just got my glasses today, really. So what else? Yeah, I was also started volunteering at my son's school to help. Originally, I thought it was to read to the class, but and to practice, like I said, my voice and everything. But actually, it was to help the individual children who aren't reading as well to read better. And so it's been interesting, being very patient and going by their own pace and seeing. It's just funny, the conversations. It's just funny conversations I have with children. Yeah, children are funny, and they're very honest, really honest, and which is good. So it keeps me down, grounded and down to earth. And last thing I want to share is I finished my course of therapy this last week, and it's it's interesting because it's interesting. Yeah, I found it through a recommendation of a friend, and when I went to her, I felt very lost, very uncertain, felt overwhelmed, lots of things to do, no direction, and felt like, do I need to give up aesthetic medicine to do like a passion project? But I didn't really want to because I enjoy all parts of me, it just at different times. So, and at the end of the therapy sessions, I think we did four. I just felt more grounded, more just more clarity, and just doing, yeah, just taking the next best step, because I don't have everything figured out, but it's just taking the next best step, really. And I'm just following what lights me up, like my tattoo lights me up. And so I had that, and I'll plan my next tattoo. Yeah, I've got a few more in my mind what I want, just finding the style and the artist to create it, really. So that's all for this week, keeping it short, and I want to be consistent in this. And yeah, so if you shown up this week for yourself, I'm really proud of you, and I look forward to speaking with you next week. Bye.